Once upon a time, in a small, quiet town, there lived a boy named Timmy. Timmy was 8 years old and full of energy. He had a big heart, a bright smile, and one special wish: he wanted a puppy. Every day, Timmy would tell his parents, "I promise to take care of a puppy. I will feed it, play with it, and love it forever." One sunny Saturday morning, Timmy's parents surprised him. "We have a special gift for you," they said. They handed him a small box with holes in it. Timmy opened it slowly, his hands shaking with excitement. Inside, he saw the cutest little puppy he had ever seen. The puppy had fluffy brown fur, big floppy ears, and a tiny pink nose. "I will name you Buddy," Timmy said, hugging the puppy tightly. Buddy wagged his tail and licked Timmy's face. But that wasn't the end of the surprise. Timmy's dad said, "There's one more gift." Out of the car came a second puppy. This one had white and black spots, bright blue eyes, and a wagging tail that didn't stop. Timmy couldn't believe his eyes. "Two puppies? I'm the luckiest boy in the world," he shouted. He decided to name the second puppy Daisy. Timmy's days became full of fun and laughter. Buddy and Daisy were best friends, and they loved Timmy as much as he loved them. Every morning, Timmy would take them outside to play in the backyard. They chased balls, dug little holes in the dirt, and rolled in the grass. One day, while playing in the yard, Buddy and Daisy began barking at the fence. "What's wrong?" Timmy asked. The puppies kept barking and scratching the ground. Timmy ran over to see what they had found. To his surprise, there was a small, shiny object buried in the dirt. With the help of his puppies, Timmy dug it out. It was an old, rusty key. "What do you think this opens?" Timmy asked the puppies. Buddy tilted his head, and Daisy barked twice, as if to say, "Let's find out." Timmy decided to ask his grandpa about the key. Grandpa loved telling stories and knew everything about the town. When Timmy showed him the key, Grandpa's eyes lit up. "This key looks like it belongs to the old treasure chest from when I was a boy," Grandpa said. "It's hidden in the forest. Do you want to find it?" "Yes, let's go," Timmy said. Buddy and Daisy wagged their tails, ready for an adventure. Timmy, Grandpa, and the puppies walked into the forest. The tall trees made it cool and shady. Birds sang above them, and squirrels ran across the path. Grandpa told Timmy stories about his childhood as they walked. Buddy and Daisy sniffed everything, their tails wagging nonstop. They walked deeper into the forest and discovered new things. Timmy saw a family of deer drinking water from a stream. "Look, Grandpa," he whispered. Grandpa smiled and said, "The forest is full of wonders if you take the time to look." After a while, they reached a large tree with a hollow trunk. "This is it," Grandpa said. Timmy and the puppies peeked inside. Sure enough, there was an old wooden chest. Timmy used the key to open it. Inside, they found a small bag of gold coins, a dusty book, and a shiny locket with a picture of a little boy and his puppy. "That's me and my dog Max," Grandpa said, smiling. "These coins aren't worth much today, but this locket is priceless." Timmy held the locket and looked at Grandpa. "Can I keep it? I want to remember this adventure forever." "Of course, Timmy," Grandpa said. On the way home, Timmy thought about how lucky he was. Not only did he have Buddy and Daisy, but he also got to share an adventure with his grandpa. From that day on, Timmy and his puppies went on many more adventures. They explored the woods, made new friends, and even helped a lost kitten find its way home. One sunny afternoon, they met a friendly old woman in the forest who told them stories about magical creatures. She showed Timmy how to find edible berries and make bracelets from vines. Buddy and Daisy loved her too, and would sit by her feet, listening as if they understood every word. Another time, they found an abandoned bird's nest with tiny, unhatched eggs. Grandpa helped Timmy carefully move the nest to a safer spot, where the mother bird soon returned. Timmy felt proud, knowing he had helped the little birds. As the seasons changed, so did their adventures. In the winter, Timmy, Buddy, and Daisy played in the snow, building snowmen and sliding down hills. Grandpa taught Timmy how to make snow angels, and the puppies loved jumping into the fluffy snow. In the spring, they planted flowers in the backyard. Buddy and Daisy tried to help by digging holes everywhere, which made Timmy laugh. The garden became a beautiful place filled with colors and buzzing bees. In the summer, Timmy learned to fish at the lake with Grandpa. Buddy and Daisy would splash in the water, chasing frogs and cooling off from the heat. They even had a picnic under the shade of a big tree, sharing sandwiches and enjoying the peaceful sound of the lake. One day, Timmy and the puppies discovered a secret path near their backyard. It was hidden behind some bushes and looked like no one had walked it for years. "Let's see where it goes," Timmy said. Buddy and Daisy barked happily and led the way. The path twisted and turned, taking them to a hidden meadow filled with wildflowers. In the middle of the meadow, there was a tiny, sparkling pond. Timmy sat by the water with Buddy and Daisy, watching dragonflies dance above the surface. It became their favorite spot to visit after school. A few weeks later, Timmy heard about a local pet show in town. He decided to enter Buddy and Daisy. "We'll show everyone how amazing you two are," he said. Timmy taught them simple tricks like sitting, rolling over, and shaking hands. Buddy learned quickly, while Daisy sometimes got distracted, chasing butterflies. On the day of the pet show, Timmy felt nervous. "What if I don't win?" he asked Grandpa. Grandpa patted his shoulder. "Winning isn't the most important thing. Having fun and doing your best is what matters." Timmy and his puppies performed wonderfully. Buddy and Daisy wagged their tails, impressing the audience with their tricks. When the winners were announced, Timmy didn't win first place, but he did win a special ribbon for Most Loving Team. "I'm so proud of you, too," Timmy said, hugging his puppies. As time went on, Buddy and Daisy continued to bring joy and love into Timmy's life. They helped him make new friends, taught him responsibility, and filled his days with adventure. Timmy often thought about how his life changed the day he met his two best friends. And so, Timmy, Buddy, and Daisy lived happily ever after, always ready for their next big adventure, knowing that every day was a chance to discover something wonderful together.